What if I told you? James Gunn Superman may be a fresh reboot, but Zack Snyder's Man of Steel still outshines it in some key ways. While Gunn Superman brought heart, humor, and legacy, Snyder gave us raw power, deeper tragedy, and unforgettable cinematic moments. Today we're breaking down 7 things Man of Steel did better than 2025 Superman, from Krypton to combat to that haunting villain performance. But you were just getting started. 7. Jor-El and Lara in Man of Steel were more faithful to the source. Russell Crowe's Jor-El and ELS Zori's Lara weren't conquerors. They were loving parents, visionaries, heroes. They gave Carl a chance at freedom, not domination. And Jor-El's message, still iconic. You will help them accomplish wonders. Meanwhile, Gunn's Superman tweaks that legacy. The elves in this version might have sent Carl to Earth with a more aggressive motive. It's bold, it's different, but it lacks the warmth and noble sacrifice that made Man of Steel's Kryptonian legacy so powerful. 6. Man of Steel's opening on Krypton, still untouchable. Let's be honest, the first 15 minutes of Man of Steel feel like a sci-fi epic. Political unrest, a planetary apocalypse, betrayal, rebellion, and a desperate sacrifice. Snyder made you feel Krypton's collapse. Meanwhile, Gunn's Superman starts with a simple on-screen text scroll. It works for pace but loses the gravity of Kyle's origin. 5. Superman's fights had more weight, literally. In Gunn's Superman, we see creative choreography. He saves squirrels, avoids rubble, and cracks jokes while fighting kaiju. But Man of Steel, it felt like gods were throwing punches. Every collision shattered glass and shook the screen. Metropolis didn't just tremble, it broke. This wasn't over the top. This was what superpowered warfare would actually look like. You felt Zod's rage, you feared the consequences. 4. Rewrite a script with stronger emotional arcs. Man of Steel gave us a complete journey. Clark struggled with identity, feared humanity, and only revealed himself when the world needed him. Gunn's Superman jumps into an already established DCU. It's fun and fast, but not as introspective. Snyder's version stands alone as a powerful origin story. Gunn's film, you'll enjoy it more if you already know your lanterns from your authority. 3. Hans Zimmer's score still soars. Let's be real, Zimmer didn't just compose music. He created emotion in sound. Tracks like Flight and What Are You Going to Do When You're Not Saving the World are Superman. They tell his story without a single line of dialogue. Gunn's film remixes John Williams' classic, which is nostalgic, sure, but it lacks that raw, rising momentum Zimmer gave us. True, Superman's flight in Man of Steel was a cinematic event. Every takeoff in Man of Steel was thunder. He didn't just float, he launched, he cracked sound barriers, left shockwaves, and made the skies tremble. Gunn's Superman flies too, but by now it's treated as routine. There's awe in Snyder's approach, and paired with Zimmer's score, pure magic. 1. Michael Shannon's Zod was scarier than Lex Luthor. Look, Nicholas Holt's Lex is fun, eccentric, intelligent, but Michael Shannon's Zod terrifying, tragic, unstoppable. Zod wasn't evil for the sake of it. He was born to protect Krypton's legacy. And when that mission failed, he lost his purpose. That final fight, it wasn't just a brawl. It was a clash of philosophies. Zod's pain was real, and Superman's final choice to kill him, still one of the most debated moments in superhero history. If you think Zod deserves a spot among the greatest villains of all time, drop us in the comments. So what did Man of Steel do better than Gunn's Superman? Almost everything if you value scope, tragedy, and mythic scale. But Gunn's Superman still shines in tone, accessibility, and optimism. Both films matter. Both Superman have something powerful to say. Who's your favorite Superman? Henry Cavill's quiet strength or David Corenswet's hopeful charm? Tell us below. Hit like if you believe Superman should always challenge and inspire us. And subscribe for more DCU vs DCU deep dives, emotional character arcs, and scene-by-scene breakdowns right here every day.